Good morning, equity guys. Welcome to today's pre-market video. I am Manjunath, NISM technical analyst. First, let's see what happened on Friday. So Nifty 50 had closed 124 points negatively. For Bank Nifty minus 480 points. Sensex minus 400 points. So three mother indices closed negatively. So data bearishness. Next, India Volatility Index. India Volatility Index, if it is positive, means change that is creating fear in the market. So it can be a bearish. So today, the India VIX is plus 12% change, means compared to yesterday, means compared to Thursday, it was changed 12% changes in minus positive. So that's bearishness in the market. Next, let's come back to crude oil December future. The crude oil December future is running at 5,197. That is lesser than the pre-COVID level, price level, that is 6,500. We compare to that price level. So that's bullishness. Right. Now let's see Nifty 50. So Nifty 50, if you see in the morning, it was like a gap down. Then from there is some recovery, but the recovery is not successful. Then there is a sell-off. Again, the 26,100 at S1, which was there on Thursday, low, acted as some support. Then the market tried to recover, but at the end, the candle had closed near S1. So that's why you are seeing a inverted hammer kind of candle near 2600 levels. So the data is bearish. Next, how sectoral indices were performed. Nifty IT negative, Nifty Bank negative, Nifty Infrastructure negative, then auto sector negative and metal sector negative. We look for these five major indices, major sectorals. So all major five sectors closed negatively. So data bearish. Then advanced decline ratio, out of 3,181 companies in NSE, 779 companies closed positively and 2,297 companies closed negatively. So data sentiment bearish. Nifty 50 specifically, 21 companies only positive, 29 companies negative. So data bearish. Nifty Bank also 10 companies closed negatively. So data is bearish. Now let's come to option chain. Let's analyze. So we will select 25th November 2025 Nifty 50 option chain. In this one, in the money call option is selling, out of the money call option is selling. So call sellers are there from in the money and out of the money in call options. At the same time, in the money put option buying and out of the money put option also it's buying. So in the money put option and out of the money put option are buying, means put buyers are there, call sellers are there. So data is bearish. Let's come to PCR ratio. PCR ratio is equal to 0.9, 0.95. So data is neutral. In option chain, if we go little deeper, we can understand that which strike price will act as strong resistance and support. So if you see here, 26,100 have 1,21,000 change put seller, call sellers. At the same time, 26,200 has some bigger volume. So I want to consider this as a resistance zone for today's market, 26,100 and 26,200 based on the option chain. There is no support because the option chain is bearish. Then let's come to FIDI data. First segment is cash segment. Cash segment, in cash segment, FIIs are selling 1,766 crores, DIs are buying. So overall, net overall is 1,100 crores, 1,400 crores worth of buying, but FIIs are selling, that is to be noted down. In index futures, again, FIIs are selling, stock futures, FIIs are selling. So the data is completely bearish. If we go to global market, first let's see US futures, how it is running now. US 30 is positive, US 500 positive, US Tech 100 positive. So three futures from USA are running positively. So data is bullish. Global market, how it closed on Saturday. That means Sunday, so Friday, Saturday. So Sunday is holiday. So US market, Dow Jones positive, S&P 500 positive, Nasdaq would have positive. European market, DAX closed negatively, FTSE 100 closed neutral to bullish, or we'll consider it as neutral. CAC 40 is also neutral. So data, European market neutral to bearish. Euro American market, it's bullish. Let's come to Asian market. So Nikkei. So today Nikkei 225 is having a holiday. So it's on leave. So 21st, 11th means that is Friday. So it closed 2% negatively. So data bearish. Hang Seng closed negatively. But Kospi currently it's running positively. So the data is not suggesting us in any direction. So the data is suggesting somehow neutral data. Then let's come to ADRs, American Depository Receipts, where Indian stocks are demanded at in USA. So Infosys ADR is positive, Wipro ADR is positive, ICICI negative, HDFC Bank negative, Dr. is neutral. So data is again neutral. Now let's go to GIFT Nifty. See GIFT Nifty where it is 26,172 currently. If you see the red color, but compare these numbers with Nifty November future. Nifty November future is running at 26,077. It is currently 100 points positive. GIFT Nifty is indicating 100 points positive. So based on that one, we will see how gap up and gap down is possible and based on support and resistance. Let's plan for the day. First, let's plan for first mark resistance. So 26,180 is first resistance, 26,246 second resistance. Then we have all-time high. This 26,277 will be our three resistance zones. Support side 26,052 is our first support. Then 26,856, 25,856 is our second support. Then 25,740 is our third support. Then we have a gap at 25,695 that must be noted down. Now, as per GIFT Nifty is indicating gap up where about 26,100. There is a possibility of gap up today. There is a possibility of gap up today. Okay, so we might expect a gap up. Based on that one, let's see how investors can think of today. See, investors' point of view, the market is in overbought zone. So you need to book your profit rather than investing in the market. So kindly note that one. So you are already in overbought zone. So if you have good quality stocks, so that will be in profit. So book you the profits. Remaining stocks you can stay till you wish. That's not recommended. Then from intraday point of view, you are looking at gap up. So the data is still bullish. So the market is doing higher highs. So you can see this swing high is taken out. So we are looking at the higher high positions. So the data is suggesting somehow bearish. So if please remember this zone, this 26,052 and 26,000 or 26,100. These are the important support zone. You can mark this as important support zone. The market can come down in the beginning because the data is indicating bearish. Then it can take support and it can bounce back. But remember, the market is in bullish pattern. It's forming bullish pattern. So we are expecting a bullish kind of recovery at the end of the day. So with that one, let's close today's pre-market video. Have a great day, trade your setups and make good profit. Thank you. All the best.